Alright, in this video we're going to go through a couple of the to-do statements in the game panel class. So, once we have our ball object, our class built, we can now make a new instance of the ball here, and we're told we need to do that up in the field. So we should do that. Private ball, that's the class name, the ball, just to like give it a different names when we reference it other than ball, the ball. So this is all you have to do, just declare a new one. Private ball, the ball. Great. Alright, number 7 asks us to create a new object. So we just write the ball equals new ball. And you can use all of the defaults, or you can use all of the constructors that we have created. So we have 3 different constructors, or maybe 4 different constructors. A number of different constructor methods. One, we can give it a new color, or we can give it a starting velocity, a different starting velocity, or you can give it a different starting position and a different starting velocity, because you have that 4th constructor that you should have done. So for this one, I'll just leave it the default, but you should play around with the different constructor methods and different ways of building balls to see how that works. Then we need to finish doing a number of things to the ball. So we have our new ball object, but we need to also check, we need to update the ball so that it moves around the screen each frame based on its X and Y velocity, which it knows. And then we need to check the collisions. And so let's do update. So this is really difficult, I gotta tell you. So you just make a reference to the update method that you've already created, the ball.update. And it knows how to update itself because we've written that method already. So what does it do every time we call update? It increments X and Y by the velocities, and it does a basic bounds check on X and Y. And yours should be a little different than mine because I asked you to write that bounds check. Alright, the next thing we need to do is write this line of code, the ball that check collisions the paddle, which looks a little weird, but the ball has a method written for you already called check collisions. And so if you want, you can go over and look in ball at what check collisions does. And it grabs a rectangle from the paddle and checks that rectangle and sees whether or not it intersects with the ball's rectangle. And if it does, it just flips the Y velocity, so it makes it bounce in the up and down direction. And that is enough for this video. Yeah, we've almost got a working game.